What's up, guys? Welcome to another video on this channel. Today we're going to be talking about why relationships are cooked and why you're probably going to die alone. Social media has completely destroyed dating. Let's be real about it. Men perceive all women as being whores, while women perceive men as being oppressors who are going to put them down and be misogynists and call them a dumb little puppy dog. That's honestly what dating has turned into. Now, to some degree, this sort of stuff is true. I mean, you don't have to go far to see, a girl you went to high school with on OnlyFans getting drilled for money, getting drilled for $1,000 or $2,000 a month. Like, it's out there. You can find it. It's wild. It's weird to be able to see people who you used to go to school with doing that for a living now, or doing it to get through high school or for whatever reason. Also, I know a good amount of women who have been somewhat into being like a sugar baby for some like old rich guy. It doesn't even really mean that they necessarily had to do anything with the dude, but a lot of the time the guy's just lonely and wants to like help a girl for whatever reason and give her money. But however, most of these guys obviously want something in return. And for the dudes out there, man, you gotta realize that something like OnlyFans is ginormous, which means that like there's a lot of dudes using it. Like regular guys are just fucking on there, bro, paying to see some titties. You know, that classmate who you've seen on Instagram promoting their OnlyFans? Dude, a lot of your boys from high school are in that fucking OnlyFans beating off, just those virtual titties, wishing that they could grab them. And obviously, I think all of this is a big reason as to why nobody really wants to date anymore and why it's actually hard to find somebody who's worth being with. But I really think the main reason, the main cause is the culture, bro. The music promotes sleeping around, but like disrespectfully. The women are trying to finesse the dudes with their pussy, and the men just want to be able to say that they fucked your bitch. Like, that's really what the culture has turned into. And that's what's promoted. Everybody has a big ego for no fucking reason. At least the people who are dating. And quite frankly, like, most women's ego is just super hyper inflated. And they're super irrational, and they don't really make a whole lot of sense. And when you talk to them, it's just like your fucking head hurts. Your mind just throbs in pain because it's like, what's this bitch going on about? It's really quite fucked, to be honest with you. I don't really think most of us are going to be able to have like a long-term satisfying relationship in Gen Z and beyond. I mean, even our parents had a hard time finding people, and they didn't have the internet, and things weren't as ridiculous as they are now, but it's gotten to the point where nobody has any goddamn shame. Everything's about ego and propping yourself up and making yourself feel better. That's how people act in relationships, and that's a big fucking problem. Like everybody's cooked. Like, dude, you're gonna die alone. Let's be real about it. Unless you get really lucky. But honestly, the solution to this, because I like to try to be a solution-oriented kind of person, is frankly, work on yourself. If you're a dude, get really successful, become very articulate, date, as much as you can, but only go on dates with women who you think you might like, because you can always find out that you don't later, but you shouldn't be wasting your time with all the thoughts. I mean, because it's honestly just a waste of fucking time, bro. It's like, I get it. We all want to fuck. But, just beat your shit or something, man. It's not worth it. If you're a dude that's trying to become successful, you might get one of these bitches trying to baby trap you or accuse you of rape or something. Like, it's not worth it. Like, stay away from the whores, Even though they can be fun, it's like, is it really worth it? I don't know. But yeah, I think that's the solution, man. Stay on your grind, get your money up, meet a lot of people, go on lots of dates with women that you think could be, good potential long-term partners. And then honestly, just like look outside of the country, look all around. You're going to have to find somebody very specific, and it's going to be very difficult. And for the women, I think it's not as hard if you're a quality person, to be honest with you. Like, you could find a dude that has all the things that you want if you're mildly attractive, if you're genuinely just like a sweet, nice, like reasonable girl who's intelligent. You should go to college. You should work on becoming somewhat of a high performer. You don't have to like do anything crazy, but you should have career prospects. But that should be just something to keep you preoccupied while you're trying to find the guy, bro. And once you find that guy that's worth being with, that fits whatever your requirements are, bro, just be with him. But just don't be a fucking nuisance. Don't argue all the time. Don't be a bitch. Don't make us want to like end our lives, dude. How you'd please one man is how you please all, dude. I mean, you just have to not be annoying and make the guy's life easier and a little better, bro. But yeah, that's the video. Hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.